Alright everyone, we're doing a 1750 point tournament here, just of the three of us playing. So in this tournament it's going to be Eldar, Tyranids, and Space Wolves playing. We're going to have double round robin. We have two tables set up, so we're going to play one set of games on the city table there, one in the jungle table here. We're going to be playing option of three missions, either Purge the Alien, Crusade, or Emperor's Will. Secondary objectives have been replaced with Maelstrom, so there's no First Blood, no Warlord or anything. It's just going to be straight Maelstrom. So it's just going to be drawing three cards. It's almost just the first Maelstrom mission, just three cards, discard and stuff. Then normal objectives are worth 3 victory points. So that's the first table here. So we're going to play our first set of games on this one. And moving over, we have the second table here, which is more city setup. Apart from that, that's pretty much all the details for the tournament. We're going to show you the lists in a second. And first game will be Space Wolves / Ultramarines taking on the Tyranids. So you'll see that after we go over all the lists. It'll probably be a separate video actually, but we'll have a link. It'll take you to the first set of bat reps. We'll do 2 bat reps per video.
Alright everyone, so this is my 1750 point list for this tournament. So over here in the HQ slot, I know they're not fully modeled or painted yet, but these are 4 Wolfguard battle leaders, all on Thunderwolf mounts. All 4 of them have storm shields and power fists, and because I had points left over, they all have melt bombs. So then in the elite slot, I have 2 Iron Priests, also on Thunderwolf mounts. I have 2 15-man squads of Fenrisian Wolves. I have 2 5-man squads of Bloodclaws, who I'm going to be seeing if can outflank before the game starts. And then I have an allied detachment of Ultramarines, led by Tigarius here, and we rolled for powers, and I rolled like a boss apparently, and he has invisibility, perfect timing, and prescience. Then behind him are Grav Centurions with the Grav Cannons, the Grav Amp, Omniscope, and the Chest Missile Launchers, and then a 5-man squad of Barebone Scouts. Now they're modeled with snipers, but Tyler didn't know he was modeling how I'd be using them in this tournament, because they're not mine. So, also, one of my wolves here, we're going to call this guy back here in the corner, he's going to be my warlord, and he has the Conqueror of Cities warlord trait. Let's see who else is playing.
Alright, so here's 1750 points of Tyranids. So starting off on my list, we'll look at my Warlord section, or HQ section. So this is a combined arms detachment with a single allied detachment. So in my first combined arms detachment, I have my Warlord Tyrant. He got, I just forgot the Warlord trait name, but it gives me +1 to CZ initiative and re-roll my reserve rolls, so that'll definitely help when you see the rest of the list. He has Twin Link Devours, E-Grub, Swings, Warp Blast, and Onslaught. My second Tyrant, he has Paroxysm and Warp Blast. Other than that, he's the exact same loadout. Third Flyer from the Allied Detachment is the same sort of thing, except for he has Onslaught and Warp Lance. Pretty much same powers throughout, but could be worse. In my troop section, I have 2 groups of Rippers in the main Combined Arms Detachment, and they have Deep Strike. I bought that upgrade, and then I have a single Mucilid for my Allied Detachment. In my elite slots, I have a single Lictor, 2 Venom Tropes, Then I have Hive Crone and a Moloch. My Trigun's going to be standing in. I almost got a second Moloch and I was going to use 2 of them, but I wasn't able to get him in time, so I'm going to try the single Moloch, see how he pans out. Then I have 2 formations. First one's Death Leaper's Assassin Brood, so I have Death Leaper right here, and then there's 5 Assassins. So my Warlord trait's definitely going to help them if I decide to sneak around for objectives. Then I brought the Spore Field formation because I was curious to see how this will work. It's going to be decent for just causing little blockers on the field. This formation here, when one of these units dies, they come back on a 4+, and I have to double check. I've never used it before. I believe they have infiltrate on these spore mines as well. So that's 1750 points of Tyranids.
Hey, we got 1750 points of Eldar and Dark Eldar here. For the Eldar part of the force, we have a Farseer leading the army with an Autarch right beside him. Farseer obviously is on a Skyrunner and he has the runes of the Seer. And the Autarch has a Scorpion Chainsword, and I believe that is it. For the CAD, we have D-Scythe Wraithguard. We have 3 units of Scatterbikes. There's a unit of 5 and 2 units of 3. We have 3 Warwalkers with Star Cannons on them. We have a unit of 5 Rangers, and we have a Falcon here with a Bright Lance and the Shuriken Catapults. For the Aspect Host formation, we have a unit of I think it's 10 Warp Spiders here, a unit of 6 Swooping Hawks, and a unit of 5 Fire Dragons. The unit of Swooping Hawks has an Exarch with Sun Rifle, there's an Exarch who's just standard, and an Exarch with Spinneret Rifle. And for the Dark Eldar faction, we have an Autarch with Agonizer, Shadowfield.
Arkin?
Yeah, Arkin, sorry, yeah. An Agonizer, Shadowfield, and Webway Portal. And we have a unit of 5 standard Cowbite Warriors. So 1750 points. For Warlord trait, I rolled Conqueror of Cities. And for powers, my Farseer has Executioner, Doom, and Eldritch Storm. So that's everything for Eldar.